What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? What's cracking? What's percolating? What's really good in the hood? It's your man Theo Butler. And yes, I realize I have been gone for a minute. I apologize. I'm be honest with you. I lost it. I lost it. After Breonna Taylor's, after the AD for Breonna Taylor failed to present murder charges to the jury, dealing with some personal issues in my hometown. That's right, I said it, my hometown, even though I was pretty much led to believe that this ain't my hometown. It's my hometown. So I was dealing with those issues and questioning my place in the universe. That's no longer something that we got to do. Shout out to those who said, Theo, get back out there, handle your business, don't be discouraged, do your thing. I appreciate that. I really, really did, because sometimes you need that encouragement to come from outside as well as on the inside. So with that being said, what leads me to have to do this video today? The things that knocked me off my horse were the inability for people to have uncomfortable conversations. I'm gonna call it that. Uncomfortable conversation. It's easy to have a comfortable conversation. Not too many of us want to have the uncomfortable conversation. I'm gonna have an uncomfortable conversation today with us. And the person that I'm having the uncomfortable conversation with, fans of the NFL and the NFL, Antonio Brown. I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, huge Pittsburgh Steelers fan. I have no ill will towards Antonio Brown, but it says a whole lot that you're willing to bring Antonio Brown in and you leaving somebody else out. Let's just go through this so we understand. Antonio Brown showed his ass in Pittsburgh. He did. He didn't get along with the quarterback. I have mixed feelings about that because I know Ben had a hand in this. I know Mike had a hand in this. I know Kevin had a hand in this. And I know Mr. Rooney had a hand in this. Everybody played a part in this. But then Antonio went to the Raiders. John Gruden was happy to have him. Antonio Brown showed his natural born ass. He even called the general manager a racial epithet. Well, a racial word. He did. Now, here's the thing. The general manager is a Caucasian American. So what could Antonio Brown have called this dude that's a racial slur that got him kicked off the Raiders? But then just what we did then. Then he get to the New England Patriots. And all he got to do is fly right. What we got? We got him threatening. We got text messages. Him threatening a woman. What do we get after that? We literally have video footage of him showing his ass on the mother of his children and talking reckless to the police. Yeah, we got all that. Antonio Brown didn't get shot. He didn't. Excuse me. Antonio Brown did all of that. As a man, I can't even have words with Antonio Brown because you disrespected damn near everybody you come across. I ain't even gonna mention Juju Smith-Schuster, who actually idolized and looked up to Antonio Brown. And he gave Juju his ass to kiss. As a matter of fact, that's what Antonio Brown has been doing for the past few years, is giving people his ass to kiss. NFL, you welcome him back. He literally told y'all to kiss his ass. He did. And y'all bringing him back. A man who has been disrespectful to damn near everybody he's come into contact with over the past few years, and you're signing him. Bruce Arians, Tom Brady. Because Bruce, you had a lot to say about black people need to do more than just protest. Bruce, Colin Kaepernick sitting right out there. Be a man of conviction and say, no, I refuse to sign Antonio Brown. Don't tell me I got to do better, but then you finna do some BS. Tom Brady, you of the Let's Make America Great Again hat in your locker. Antonio Brown is every damn negative stereotype that Trump has been pointing out. And this is who you finna bring on the team. Uncomfortable conversations. So what are we really looking at? Because see, The NFL kicked Colin out for nothing. And I know some of y'all gonna have something to say, but it's BS because y'all won't do your damn research, i.e. Google, i.e. Wikipedia, i.e. ESPN. I could do this all damn day long because y'all gonna come on here and y'all gonna say something stupid. Let's talk about that. Saying something stupid. None of you know me. None of you know my background. None of you know that I bleed red, white, and blue. None of you know my knowledge when it comes to comic book characters. But what we will do is insult somebody we don't know. Quick as I don't know what. Not even say let me listen to them, because on this platform I have been insulted 7 ways till Sunday, and none of you know me. So let me be perfectly clear. 6 years in the Marine Corps, I can catch you at 800 yards. I was trained to do that. 2nd generation out of 3. Military veteran. My grandfather was in the Army. I chose the Marine Corps. Honorably discharged. Not stupid. I was a legal specialist in the Marine Corps. 4421. So not only does that mean I'm proficient with the weapon, I'm also proficient with the pen and the pad. Thank you, LL Cool J. In essence, what it boils down to this, because I don't want to go on no tangent. On no tangent. That's improper English. I don't want to go on a tangent. Essentially, what we're looking at is this. Really, what are we talking about at the end of the day? What are we looking for? Uncomfortable conversations. Telling the truth. Understanding that there's more to life sometimes than just winning. Antonio Brown is an immoral person, much like the person that's in office right now. See how I'm doing this? And much like people voted for an immoral person because you were in your feelings, because you felt like you needed to gain something as opposed to the whole country gaining something, you individually needed to gain something. Well, this is how the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are operating. They don't give two damns that Antonio Brown is an immoral person. All they care about is winning, and they would do anything it takes to win, even if it means bringing a complete asshole onto the team. When you literally have somebody sitting outside who wasn't an asshole, Colin Kaepernick was actually standing up for many of the things that we see going on today. And that got him kicked out of the NFL. Standing up for other people is what got Colin Kaepernick kicked out of the NFL. Standing up for a group of people that's not really popular amongst certain segments of America. That's what got him kicked out the NFL. The owners signed off on him being kicked out of the NFL. Roger Goodell, you stood up and said, y'all made a mistake when it came to Colin Kaepernick. Roger Goodell, you are getting ready to double down on that same dumbass mistake by allowing Antonio Brown into the league. You cannot keep asking people to be morally conscious whenever the situation suits you, you become morally ignorant. That's my time. I'm going to be coming back. I got my energy back. There's a lot of other stuff that we need to talk about and everything like that. We're going to have some jokes, some laughs. I apologize, man. Like I said, I really do appreciate y'all for still supporting me, rocking with me. And to the dude that challenged me on the Black Panther thing, hey, bro, I like the fact that we could chop it up. Because at the end of the day, what it's about adults being able to have conversation. And yes, I thank the brother that they chose to play. Damn, I wouldn't even think about comic books when I said this. God dang it. Kang the Conqueror. The brother that they got to play Kang the Conqueror, I think he's going to do some big things in this. Actually, yeah, I've been pretty. Marvel, the last time Marvel surprised me with a casting was when they actually chose Robert Downey Jr. to be Iron Man. What the hell are y'all doing? They nailed it. So I'm of the mindset that Kevin Feige, Marvel Studios, they know what they're doing. I'm definitely gonna be rocking with y'all. We're gonna be talking comics. I have a comic book coming out in March. More on that later. We will be doing some comedic videos. Yes, we will. We're gonna drop that. And we still gonna talk about social issues because some of this stuff need to be, well, not some of it. This stuff needs to be talked about and it needs to be addressed. That said, YouTube, it's a platform. I don't want to hear no excuses about why somebody couldn't say nothing or why they disappeared or why we didn't hear nothing from them like we was hearing during the Obama administration. Yeah, that's a little segue for the video to come later on today. Peace.